I want y'all to keep y'all eyes in your word. Keep your spirit in prayer. And like the Lord showed me, watch what the Lord sees in your heart. Watch what the Lord sees in your heart. Not what comes out your mouth. Even though he said what comes out of a man defiles him, but out of your heart flows the issues of life. And if we don't guard our heart, we are preparing our judgment. Don't let it be no seeds in your heart. Let God find you clean with no seeds of bitterness, with no seeds of unforgiveness, grudge holding, superiority, thinking that one race or one characteristic makes you better or makes someone worse than you. He gonna judge you for that, y'all. He ain't playing. And he's sending his word for warning. Remember, in judgment, there will be no grace. Grace was given here on earth. There'll be no mercy. Mercy was given here on earth. Tomorrow's not promised. I've been doing obituaries for over 25 years. I've even prepared my own. And you know what? It's because I know tomorrow is not promised. Get your heart right with Jesus. The clarion call is going out. And whatever happens over these next 2 days, because they're talking about these planetary alignments on the 21st, along with the eclipse, in addition to, oh, you should hear some of the things that came across my desk about the 23rd and the 24th. And the 23rd, Brandon Biggs, I call him the Charlie Brown prophet, the one who had prophesied Trump getting shot in the ear. This dude was in tears about the 23rd of September. He said the Lord lit up this entire week, but he circled the 23rd in fire. I saw someone talking about the planetary alignment that's supposed to be on there the 23rd, and they said this is treacherous. It's treacherous. And Brandon Biggs, the prophet, he said, I seen the cities on fire. He said, now I don't know if this is a Holy Ghost fire, and I don't know if this is a violent fire or a devil's attack. And then he asked about NATO. And you know what's so funny about that? Is that NATO decides, which is also headquartered in New York, NATO decides what? To celebrate their 80th anniversary tomorrow and Wednesday, the 23rd and 24th. Now, the people looking at the planetary alignments and the astronomy behind it all, they're like, we ain't never seen this. We ain't never seen this. They said this alignment is literally called the finger of God. I said, now y'all playing, because I know that y'all don't really know how to call this, because it said God set the sun, the moon, the stars in the sky as for months, years, warnings, and alerts. Did you hear what he said? He set them in the sky. What else do you set? You set a clock. You set a watch. And what a lot of these people they're seeing in the sky is God's alarm clocks going off, because they were set before they even got there. They ascribing these names and these deities to the plant. They don't know no better. They don't know no better. And some people's like, you can't look at that. Why not? He told us to. But you just got to know what it is. You can't be ascribing to the spirit that they're trying to put on it. And when you see God has set a grand clock in the sky that people are tripping about the 23rd, then this prophet over here talking about the 23rd, and then everybody else talking about it's going to be a rapture on the 23rd. And then you hear people say, no, the bride ain't ready yet. We don't know what it is, but if you're like me, you're feeling like something's going to happen. It feels like we're just in a calm before the storm. Mind you, there is a major hurricane due to hit also on the 23rd down in the Florida Panhandle. God's timing and his convergences. You can sit there and act like he's not the God of convergences. He speaks in convergences, but some people just don't even know where to look. And if you can't lay that against the words of Christ, where he said that the spirit of prophecy is the spirit of prophecy equal to the testimony of Jesus. you've really missed something.